So look, I've been listening to a lot of this advice on YouTube about how to grow your channel, how to get more subscribers, how to make better content, how to create more engaging content. And although some of it is very useful, a lot of it I feel like can easily turn somebody into a master manipulator, and your YouTube journey becomes less about making meaningful content that relates to who you are and relates to your audience. It becomes more about tricking people into watching your content. You know, a lot of these YouTube channels, their advice that they give you is all about how to trick people from a psychological standpoint, like how to get them, how to manipulate them into watching your video. And I don't like that idea, because if somebody watches my video, I want them to enjoy it. I don't want them to feel like they were tricked, they were seduced, or they were schemed or scammed into watching the video. And sure, a lot of those techniques may work, using the right colors, using the right wording, using the right thumbnails, and doing all the right edits and tricks. That may work, but does it have the same value if the people who subscribe and watch your content were tricked into it? They weren't naturally enjoying it. You put little things in there along the way to trick their brain into enjoying that experience. Now some people may not care. They say, hey, you do what you got to do. I'm trying to grow my page. I'm trying to grow my channel. So if it takes doing these little things to get people to watch my content, then that's what I'm going to do. And honestly, to a certain degree, you do have to do certain things. You do have to make your thumbnails look a certain way to be appealing, or you have to make your titles in a way that invites questions or invites curiosity, so someone can move forward and like actually want to watch the video. But the thing is, when you focus too much on that, when all your focus becomes, how can I trick these motherfuckers into watching my content, then I feel like you lost the game. It's just a matter of time before you burn yourself out, and YouTube, the journey no longer becomes fun. It becomes a campaign of deceit. You get tired of it, and it becomes stressful, and that's not a place that I wanted to go in my channel and in my journey. If that's what you want to do for your journey, for your channel, do you, homie. You know what I'm saying? But for me, I want to balance the idea of, okay, sure, I need to use some edits. You know, I don't want to have a bunch of long ass pauses in my video, because then someone's going to click off. Sure, I want to make a decently appealing thumbnail so someone might want to click on it. You know what I mean? Sure, I may even take the time to make a curiosity inspiring title, but I'm not spending all day on that shit. Most of my time as it's concerned with YouTube is brainstorming and making a list of videos that I want to make in the future. You know, most of my time is spent on the creative end, on, hey, how can I express myself, or what do I want to do? How do I want to express this idea? You know what I mean? I'm not spending so much time on how can I manipulate people into liking my content, because the truth is, building a YouTube channel takes time. YouTube is a lot slower than TikTok, in the way that, like, let's say, for example, when I was using TikTok, it took 30 days before I had thousands of subscribers. It don't take that long on TikTok. But the value of the follower is different. I feel like although YouTube, it may take a little longer to get those subscribers, I feel like the value of the subscriber is much different. I feel like, for example, on TikTok, no one's about to watch a 10, 15, 20-minute video on TikTok, even for their favorite creator. Whereas on YouTube, you will sit there and watch your favorite YouTuber for hours. You know what I'm saying? You will watch your favorite YouTuber for hours, because this platform is different. So for me, I'm just focusing on, okay, let's get these numbers up. Because yeah, I want to make money. Yeah, I want to generate income on YouTube, but I want to do it organically. And if that means that I have to make 500 pieces of content before I make a decent amount of income from ad revenue and whatever else that I have going on, then that's what it takes. There's no rushing it. You can't rush the process. And I feel like everybody wants to rush the process and instantaneously, boom, you start your YouTube channel, the next week you monetize, and the next week you're making $1,000, you know what I mean? And that's not how it works. At least that's not how it works for me, and that's not how I envision it in the future. So I feel like for people looking to genuinely grow your YouTube channel, I say you have to find a way to balance what type of edits you need to make and balance what type of content you want to make. Creating content on YouTube is just not about manipulating people. It should be about expressing yourself, about what you really want to say, about having meaningful engagement, meaningful content for the world to see and interact with you. You know what I mean? That's what this should be about. So that's my rant. I don't know if I went off topic or not. I've been going on for a while. But the point is, if you don't love what you're doing, and if you don't love the content that you're making, and if you're not focusing on the expression, then your YouTube journey will become about how to manipulate people into enjoying or watching your content or clicking on your content, engaging with your content. I don't want to trick people. I just want y'all to enjoy my shit. So if you made it this far and you did like the video, I appreciate it if you go ahead and click that button down there, like this video, and subscribe if you haven't already. And that's all I got. I got my books in the links below. And until next time, I'll holler at y'all. Peace.